are going to be talking about the top 10 Nigerian celebrities who are spending a lot of money, millions of naira. In fact, some people are even spending millions of dollars on plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery. Get your popcorn ready, get your chocolate ready, because this discussion is going to be
I saw my friend, I know her before. She used to look like a baboon. But what I'm seeing now, this one is the nose is protruding. She used to have like M nose before. So look at her forehead shining. So I want this bone here. I want it even small. I want here defined. So that my neck, this double chin will go inside. I want to look like I'm slim. I want to see my neck. Okay. It's been long I saw it.
So after she told the doctor how she wanted it and what she wanted, from the buttocks to the fillers to the nose one or everything, she got it 100%. Oh, more, this doctor is bad.
Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 10 celebrities, the top 10 Nigerian celebrities who are spending crazy amounts of money, millions of naira, and thousands of dollars on cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, liposuction. The celebrities who has gone under the knife and who are currently going under the knife. And yes, why am I making this video? I'm making this video because a lot of you women who have given birth, most of the times you end up comparing your body with these celebrities. You'll be like, this lady has given birth and yet she still have flat tummy. This one has given birth and yet her stomach is still flat or her body is still intact. You feel so bad about your own body, feeling like God cheated you. No, most of these celebrities you are seeing are not having their natural body at all. They have to keep looking good because of the glam. And then again, a lot of men, you are all fond of comparing your women, your wife, your sisters or your girlfriends to these celebrities. And that is why I am making this video, for you to know that most of these people you see are not natural. And without further delay, get your popcorn, get your chocolate ready, because this discussion is going to be fun. Yes, the top one on the list goes to Destiny Etiko. Destiny Etiko is a Nigerian Nollywood actress. Of course, a lot of people have always argued if Destiny's body is the same, if Destiny's body is natural. She has actually paraded herself online that she didn't do surgery. But recently, of course, you all have seen it, that Destiny has been involved in lots of cosmetics and plastic surgery. Yes, Destiny went for BBL. Yes, she took away fat from her abdomen, from her ribs and everything, and put it on the backside. Yes, she did liposuction. She also did tummy tuck, and that is it. Recently, Destiny Etiko also went ahead to do plastic surgery because according to her, she doesn't feel good. She is not secured. She doesn't feel great about her nose, so she went to do nose job. Not only did she do nose job, she also did facelift. A lot of persons have argued that, oh Destiny, your former face was better than your recent face, but Destiny doesn't care and she doesn't seem to mind because she is busy flaunting her newly acquired face, acquired backside, acquired body, and she is busy peppering us. And not only did she do face job, she also did lips. We call it lip surgery. She took away all the dark pigments on her lips and made it all pink. And since she did these lips, she's been on all wet lips, making her lips look gorgeous for whoever cares to watch. I hope this will be one of the end of her surgeries, because as soon as you start this surgery, there is no going back. And to those of you who have always maintained your natural body despite you have money, I want to tell you that you are one of the highest people with high self-esteem in this generation. Oh yes, oh yes. The next on the list is Nons Miraj, this comedian, YouTuber, and Nons Miraj, the Love Hunt show host. She also went ahead to do surgery. She went under the knife. Nons Miraj did. She actually increased her backside. Yes, making it look more boss. You know, a lot of this thing, it kind of makes their back look like boss. You know, it doesn't just give that proper back shape. It just gives them one particular design, just same look, that same look. So Nons Miraj actually did enhance her backside. Oh yes, not only did she enhance her backside, again, she was not also proud of her nose. I don't know what these celebrities have with their nose. I hope I don't go ahead to touch my nose. But these celebrities just want to have this pointed nose. I don't know who told them that you must have a pointed nose before you are considered beautiful. So Nons Miraj went ahead to do nose job. She spent millions of naira to get the new nose she is wearing. Her old nose is gone, so this is a new nose. Yeah, and the third on the list is Zic Aloma. Let's just say Zic Aloma. This popular comedian, Mama Desperate. Oh yes, a man has joined them. A man has said, oh, you women are not the only one who are going to be doing this whole surgery. I want to look good too. So Zic Aloma went ahead to do. He started gradually. First of all, I begin to notice his lips. He started applying pink lips. He started I noticed his lips. He started applying lots of pink lips. Then he started going to the gym. He was trying to build his body. I don't know who is making him feel inferior despite he has money. I don't know who is making him feel like he's not good enough. I don't know who is body shaming him that he's going ahead to alter his body. And not just that, recently Zic Aloma went for surgery to work on his nose. He feels his nose is not nice enough. He feels he is not proud of his nose. So Zic Aloma has also done a nose job. In fact, he just traveled to, was it India or one country like that? Recently, that is what has been trending online. He changed his face. He not only did he do his nose, he also did a facelift. He did a lot of facelift to make his face look young, just like this. Oh my God, look at it. Look at it. He lifted his face to make it look young. Yes, he lifted it. He did a face lift and a nose job. And recently, he's after the whole surgery, he is complaining that his iPhone, his the iPhone doesn't recognize his face anymore. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And the number 4 on the list goes to Angela Okoroe. Angela Okoroe has always blasted people, always felt like, oh my God, I'm not, you know, this and that. Always blasted those who do plastic surgery or who do liposuction. I'm just surprised to see that Angela Okoroe also went ahead to do liposuction, but the Angela Okoroe's back is not aligning at all. Just look at, I feel like when these people do this type of surgery or this go under this knife, they should also work on their leg, because now Angela's leg and the newly acquired backside is not aligning. The back is bigger and the leg is so tiny, and it just looks so unproportioned. It looks so imbalanced. Angela also went under the knife to acquire the new body and the new backside, and also she also did tummy tuck. You know, I want to tell you people that stop thinking that you are not trying enough. It is not so easy to eat all this food and your stomach remains flat forever, even when you are going in age. Most of us, our food intake did not change. As you are adding in age, maybe you get your 30s, fat just deposits all over your body to all that, you know. But most times you feel like, oh, you are adding too much weight, but it's not like that. So these people also add weight naturally, and that is why they go under the knife to remain the way they used to be. So Angela Okoroe also did tummy tuck, and that is it. Not just that, she also takes a lot of skin injections to keep her skin looking flawless and beautiful. I don't have a problem with skin. As long as you want to look good with your skin, fine. But you know, this whole surgery, I hope it doesn't have repercussion. I hope it doesn't come to haunt them in old age. Yes. And the fifth And the fifth on the list goes to Nancy Isime. Nancy Isime wanted to join them. Nancy Isime went to acquire her own backside. Of course, a time came, she added so much weight, she had a bigger back, and people were like, Nancy, is this natural? When did she start having this big backside? Oh my God, Nancy also said it was all natural. Everybody, most of them that go under this knife, they always end up saying it's natural. They didn't do anything to their body. But look at this backside now. This backside wasn't now. Look at the before of Nancy and look at her after. Her before and after just looks entirely different. But then again, Nancy was able to retrace her steps. She felt like, no, this fake thing is not for me. It is not for me. This fake thing is not. No, this fake thing is not for me. So Nancy went back to her doctor and took the back away. She took the backside away. She said, just give me back my natural self. I don't want to do again. I heard she had complications after the whole procedure, and now Nancy is back to her natural self. Of course, I hope she doesn't go back in future, because most of these things are all in peer pressure, and it's more of they get influenced by these people who are doing it. So Nancy is all natural now. She has taken away the newly or the before acquired bum. Yes, and the sixth on the list goes to this beautiful actress, Tonto Dikeh. Tonto Dikeh, of course, she admitted that after she gave birth, she had this sagging body and everything, so she needed to get her body done. She admitted, so she went under the knife to bring her stuff back again to be firm, and she, augmented a lot of features, took away all the whole sagging skin, stuck in the one she could tuck in, and also acquired a very fitting backside. But this Tonto Dikeh surgery really looks natural. The doctor that did hers, I must commend his work. He is good. But whether he's good or not, I'm not an advocate for it. I love to be natural, though I don't like to judge, because I don't know what I will decide on tomorrow. But for now, I think I love myself like this, and I think I don't want to even stress my body doing any form of surgery. So Tonto Dikeh is also among those who are spending millions of naira, and again, they are spending a lot of money. They're spending a lot of money to maintain it. Look at the look now. Look at the backside. Very nice. Very nice. It fits her. And the seventh on the list is Bolaji Ogunmola. A lot of persons are saying that is this thing natural? Is this thing okay? Is she natural? Oh no, it is not. It is not. Just look at the shape. Look at the stomach. Look at how flat it is from the right proportions. Look at how it looks like a Barbie doll. It looks so shaped. It is not natural. Bolaji also did liposuction. She did tummy tuck and took all the fat and deposited it on her backside, and her stomach is looking flat as a result of doctor. Yeah, doctor. It is what her doctor gave her. But one thing about Bolaji Ogunmola's own is that it looks natural, and we give it up to the doctor who did that job. Yeah. And the number 8 on the list is Ini Edo. Oh, of course, everyone must have known this. Ini Edo has not stopped. In fact, Ini Edo frequents doctor. She is living by doctor. In fact, they have touched the backside, touch it right now. Is really looking funny to the eyes. We don't know what we should take. We don't know. We believe she used to look more beautiful before this whole thing. Ini Edo naturally had a bigger backside. Okay, she had it while she was acting. It was natural. But what she did is that she also did tummy tuck. She took away all the fat from the waist. She chewed all that away. She made sure that the waist is tiny, and so on and so forth. And they took away some fat that is not needed any other place, including arms and everything, and threw them away and left her with her backside. And so recently, Ini Edo also said, no, I don't like this natural bum bum anymore. So she went ahead and touched the natural bum bum and said, I need this cup, and this doctor just gave it to her, say take. And Ini Edo has been peppering us with the newly acquired bum bum, the newly acquired backside. Oh yes, oh yes. And the ninth on the list is Peggy Ovire. Yes, Peggy, the wife of Frederick Leonard. Of course, she also went under the knife. Do you think all those shape is natural? No, she went under the knife, and that is why she is looking that like this. Like this. Look at the shape, look at the nyash. You need to know that most of these their acquired nyash always looks the same. Peggy spent lots of money. She did that even before her marriage. She spent lots of money to look this way. And when they are preparing you like she's beautiful, it is not true. It is because the doctor has built them. And you too, you are beautiful. It is just that you are living with the way you are. You love your authentic self. Yes, Peggy went under the knife. Oh yeah. And the 10th on the list is Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo, of course, it was all over the internet. She admitted that after giving birth to children, her body wasn't giving, so she has to go and augment it. She went under the knife to make her body look this way. Oh, Iyabo Ojo. Of course, a lot of persons are saying, oh, can their mommy ever be? Can their mommy ever be? Their mommy would have been like their mom if she didn't do or if she didn't go under the knife. Iyabo Ojo is looking young and beautiful because her doctor also did a nice job. She firmed the parts that needs to be firmed and augmented and took away. Iyabo Ojo also did the kind of liposuction that she will never add weight. No matter what she eats, she will never add weight. Okay, Iyabo Ojo took away, it makes now Iyabo Ojo can eat without adding weight. Iyabo Ojo can actually eat without adding weight because they actually reduce intake of food or the amount of food she can take, you know. So that is that for that. All these celebrities have mentioned, they have gone under the knife, and I'm going to be coming up. I'm going to be coming up with more and more lists in the entertainment industry. Now, let me tell you, most of those who are still natural are just very few. Those people are just very few. So I'm going to be coming up with more lists as the week goes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Now I want to let you know that if you are still with your natural body, please flaunt it because you have high self-esteem. I still feel that it's inferiority that makes people to go under the knife because they feel inferior about some certain parts of their body and they want to change it to make themselves look good. So if you are still living with your authentic self, it is because you love yourself and you have a high self-esteem. Nobody can make you feel inferior and nobody has succeeded in making you feel inferior. So stop comparing your body, stop comparing yourself to these celebrities because most times what you are seeing is just what the doctor gave to them. And if you are opportune to have that money to spend on yourself, trust me, you are going to be looking fabulous. You're going to be looking so much beautiful than most of these celebrities you admire. I hope you love this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. And you can also follow me on TikTok, official Victoria Vic, Instagram, official Victoria Vic, and you can also follow me on Facebook with the name Victoria Vic. And I love you all and thank you so much for watching. I am Victoria Vic.